Thank you so much for your comment, Sana. I hope that you've been well. And I am so sorry that hardly any people have considered you. I can imagine, right? I can imagine how painful that is. And I can certainly understand how painful that is. I think when it comes down to dealing with people that don't consider you, you have to have boundaries with yourself and boundaries with others, but focusing on yourself. Do you allow yourself to be in the presence of people that are inconsiderate? Think about how do you add fuel to the fire? How do you add to your own pain? Once you've noticed someone is inconsiderate, I think having a conversation with them is a potential. But if you know that there's somebody who is unsafe, if you know that there's somebody who's going to gaslight you, if you know there's someone's going to manipulate all these things, then creating boundaries with them as well will be beneficial. I think really evaluating the people that you're around and what you allow, right? Because yes, people treat us a certain way, but we also teach people, not that people are also dogs or cats, but we train people how to treat us. And oftentimes, people also mirror back how we treat ourselves. At times, it depends. That's really nuanced because sometimes people just treat you a certain way because of how they're feeling. But sometimes people treat us how we treat ourselves. So again, this is where a lot of evaluation comes from. You really gotta look at yourself. You gotta look at the people around you. Because people being inconsiderate, again, disrespectful, dishonorable. But I think it's so important to also understand how do we add into this as well. So this is just like another layer to all the things I've said when it comes down to consideration. So again, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate you. I pray that you encounter people who do consider you, people who think of you moving forward. I pray that you find yourself worthy of that as well. Bye.